Welcome to episode 41 of the 2-Minute Warning. Today we are going to be basically talking about the Battle of LA and showing you why the Chargers are the best team in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Basically,
in the NFL.
You take away their records and you just look at the numbers of the players, of the stats, and you say the Chargers are a better team. And if you just look at just straight up game film, don't look at the points, you would 100% say straight up eye test the Chargers are the better team. And mainly, if I had to bet on one thing on why I take the Chargers over the Rams, is because of quarterback position.
Yep.
Justin Herbert might be a rookie. Jared Goff might be 4 years in the league, 5 years, whatever it is, and he might have
5 mediocre years.
You might have playoff experience. You might be Super Bowl experience. But to this day, if you didn't know those two guys and you just watched them play, you would 100% say Justin Herbert is a better quarterback, and he just looks way more confident than Jared Goff.
Yeah, I love the way Justin Herbert plays, and I don't love the way Jared Goff plays, and it's pretty obvious when you watch the two of them. Justin Herbert really confident in the pocket, throws the ball really well, looks like a veteran. And now Jared Goff isn't a bad quarterback.
Yeah.
He's got his Super Bowl appearance. He's got a solid 5-2 record. He leads his team well, but in my opinion, when I watch him play, he doesn't look comfortable in the pocket. Now you could credit this to his weak offensive line, which was really weak a couple seasons ago, but it's gotten stronger this year. So he's got the tools that it takes to be an elite team this year. So we're really gonna have to wait and see what Jared Goff does. But the way that the Chargers are looking versus the way the Rams, I just think that there's more hope for the Chargers to be a better team than the Rams just because of their quarterback, most specifically their quarterback.
And really, Herbert's just straight up outplayed Goff this year. I mean, Herbert has about 250 passing yards less, but he missed a game, and he has a better touchdown and interception ratio, better QBR, split hair of a difference of completion percentage. But even outside of the quarterback position, if you straight up look at the rosters, now, to the Rams 100%, I'm taking Sean McVay over the Chargers coach any day of the week. But roster, defensively, and wide receiver depth, running back, I'm going to take the Chargers, actually. I think the Chargers are one of the best on-paper rosters in football. While the Rams have Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald for the secondary leader and the defensive lineman leader, might be the best in the league between those two. Depth-wise and potential-wise, I'm going to take the Chargers. They got Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram at the D end. While they might not be Aaron Donald, I think the two of them combined, anyone's taking those two over just Aaron Donald. And in the secondary, you got Derwin James, Casey Hayward, Desmond King, and Chris Harris Jr. And what I love about that, while injuries is holding them back, it's mixed with young guys, experienced guys, and big level talent guys. They aren't clicking yet. They don't have the chemistry yet, but give them time. They'll be possibly the greatest secondary in the league.
Yeah, see, what I see mainly, even more than at the quarterback position, is just the potential that both teams have. We saw the Rams and Jared Goff make a Super Bowl, I believe, 3 years ago, where it was just kind of let down of a game from both sides, but especially the Rams only putting up 3 points. And ever since that moment, I've kind of viewed Jared Goff and that team as just, they don't have what it takes to really be good. What I see most possible from the Rams is a first-round playoff win, second-round loss. I don't care if they finish this season 14-2, that with Jared Goff under center, they do not have the leadership and the talent currently to get past that second round of the playoffs. And what I see right now is a currently relatively weak Chargers team because they are young, underdeveloped, all that stuff is true. But potential-wise in the next couple of years, I think that the Los Angeles Chargers are going to exponentially get better while the Rams kind of stay plateau at a 10-6, 11-5 team that has been to Super Bowl before, has a solid quarterback in Jared Goff, but not a good quarterback, not an elite quarterback, and I just think the Chargers have a lot more potential.
And although we have not seen Justin Herbert in a huge game, one that's actually, not huge as in competition-wise, but meaningful,
right.
He's out of 3 or 4 games stood toe-to-toe with Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Drew Brees. Who else is going to stand toe-to-toe their rookie season like that with those 3 legends, Hall of Fame guys, Super Bowl ring guys? And Justin Herbert just looks right. He's outplaying Joe Burrow. Not to discredit Joe Burrow due to that lack of talent on his team, but Herbert I haven't done the actual numbers, but I'd say he's either in the number 9 or 10 best quarterback or right outside the top 10 quarterback of the league. Probably more top 12, top 13.
Yeah.
But back to the Rams Chargers debate. Along with the defensive ends, and defensive players, the wide receiver depth charts I'm going with the Chargers between Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, Hunter Henry, and even Austin Eckler out of the backfield probably one of the greatest safety blankets out of the backfield in the league. And then the Rams, they have Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, Josh Reynolds. They have a lot of talent, but just like I said again, you can have whatever talent, but whoever's thrown to him, if you don't have confidence in that guy, you're just not going to win games. You're not going to win a Super Bowl. And I just think the Chargers I would take even in the game over the Rams today, possibly. But in the future, I don't think it'll even be close. I got the Chargers.
Yep. Justin Herbert's confidence in the pocket compared to Jared Goff's gives me giving the Chargers the best team in LA.
Sounds good.
2-win warning.
2 minutes. God, I rambled so much right there.
Oh.